So it's the morning on day 3. Spent the night on White Top Mountain. It was gorgeous. Forecast is about a 90% chance of rain by noon. The kind of rain you don't really want to hike in. They're predicting wind gusts today as high as 35. Winds 18 to 25 miles an hour. And thunderstorms later this afternoon and into the evening. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Trail's a little rocky. All right, I'll catch you guys later. There's the trail. Coming up on a road crossing, about 2.2 miles or so north of where we started this morning. Well, we're in a gap here, and it's windy. Mount Rogers is where we're headed today. Well, here, this says it all. So I used the restroom, and Logan's almost at the top of that hill. He just waved at me. Let's see if I get hit by this car. Okay, there's some science here. It's easy. So we don't want to let the animals out. Let's see. That's the horse trail. This is the AT. Alright, put the phone away so I can climb easier. So that is where I just came from, that parking lot. I'm standing about where Logan was standing when he waved at me. There's a white blaze. Clouds have rolled in. But there's a stick up here with another white blaze on it. It's like cow turds everywhere up here. I haven't seen any cows. They call them turds or patties or I don't know. Cow pie. Cow pies. It's cow pies up here. This is probably some of the coolest hiking I've ever done. This is just... I mean, where am I? I can't see more than about 50 yards tops. The wind is blowing from my right and has been steady, fast. I'm just glad that it's not so cloudy that the blazes are obscured. Otherwise, I'd just get lost up here. It all looks the same. You see the clouds blowing across? My right arm is frozen. Alright, I'm in the woods again. See y'all later. So I read in the guidebook, it's a little known fact that it's George Jefferson. All right, so we're up here and it's rainy and it's wet and it's probably 40 degrees. It's not really, I wouldn't say it's rainy. It's just, stuff's just dripping. I mean, we're in the clouds. We're climbing up into the storm. All right. This is some fun terrain here. It's pretty rocky. Let's jump up on this one here. Okay, jump down. So as we climb into the storm, I'll just maybe give you updates. All right. So the ascent of Mount Rogers continues. A lot of rocks like this, and they're fun for a little bit. So we started the switchbacks. Means you're definitely in the steepest part. Look at this place. Alright, this is some mud. There's no easy way around it. Dun, dun, dun. That was nothing. You'll have to try harder, Appalachian Trail. That's looking southbound. I'm still on the ascent, Mount Rogers. Hiking up into the storm. It really picked up here. It got really cold. Some of these wind gusts contain frozen precipitation when it hits you. And yet we continue to climb up into the storm with maybe a mile to go. Higher and higher we hike on. Alright, so I had to call an audible. This sign, there's a 0.5 miles to the Mount Rogers summit. Otherwise the Appalachian Trail goes down the hill to shelter. God, what am I doing? Anyway, so it's wow. We were gonna do the summit, and here comes Logan. Not that good timing. We were gonna do the summit. There's no views, and what's the point, man? It's just dangerous to get up there like this. So I think we should skip the summit.
Maybe.
This is the trail to the summit.
Yeah,
it's an extra mile in this, and there's no views.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
Alright, we're calling an audible. Alright, so we should be coming up on Thomas Knob's shelter. Build it out in the middle of whatever kind of field this is. Oh, that's better. There's a white blaze up there. See it? Oh my God. This is real. This isn't make-believe. Thanks, man. Finally pulling into Thomas Knob's shelter. Just appeared in the fog. All right, so I'm 0.5 miles north of Thomas Knob Shelter. The storm is picked up. It's just windy. It's really, really windy. We are in the clouds. We are in the storm. I mean, it's just clouds. It's not really raining. It's just, but everything's wet because of the mist. It's the clouds. And sometimes the wind turns and it's just blowing right in your face. There's nothing you can really do if you want to keep going. So we're getting ready to walk through one of the most beautiful parts of the trail through Virginia that everybody talks about, and we're gonna miss it. So the trail didn't think I needed to see this. I mean, you probably could see forever that way. Look at that. Nah, 100 yards, 100 feet. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. We're supposed to be going downhill. It's going uphill. And we're headed towards the Grayson Highlands. I tell you what, you haven't lived until you live through this. I'm hoping we at least get to see a pony.